no hesitation. Dynamite, ooh, lit the dark, saved the town, left our mark. Heroes' names forever known in the land where the dead do roam. Father Thomas, May, Molly, Carl, and Tracy, together we stand.
Dusty trails, riding hard, the wind in our face. Heaven odds a home, strong and true. Padre Thomas prays for the sky so blue. Trixie nimble, quick on her feet. Conception's faith never meets defeat. Henry's pickaxe strong as steel, together we're the real deal. Some folks go a hill too far, protecting their land with the gunslinger star. Down in the mine, trapped and stuck, we'll get them out with a bit of luck. Boom, 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 magic fortune. Dynamite lights up the room. Blast that in mind, good night dear friend. Get home and tell the supper's end. Giddy up the horses, gallop fast, chasing zombie shadows they cast. We ride together side by side, in the wild west, no place to hide. Trixie leads and Hannah fights, Padre and Conception holy lights. Henry's strength, the miner's might, we face the dark, we face the night. Too far, protecting their land with the gunslinger star. Down in the mine, trapped and stuck, we'll get them out with a bit of luck. Boom, 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 magic fortune. Dynamite lights up the room. Blast that in mind, good night dear friend. Get home and tell the supper's end. Bang, 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 the gunfire loud. Zombies fall, a deadly crowd. Find the dynamite, sure as sunshine. Blast the cart free from the mine. Explosions that go through the night, multiple blasts of fiery sight. We clear the mine, the way is free. Riding home, just you and me. Boom, 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 magic fortune. Dynamite lights up the room. Blast that in mind, good night dear friend. Get home and tell the supper's end. Oh, 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 oh. Slow whistling as we walk away. Heroes of the night and day. Hannah, Thomas, Trixie, Conception, and Henry. A tale of courage for all to see. Place for the faint of heart, where shadows crawl and fears depart. We stand tall, each on our own, but against the zombies, we're not alone. Father Thomas raised his holy water high. May's machete flashed under the blood-red sky. Molly's aim was true, her gunslinger's pride. Call
side. Trixie led through the night with grace in this forsaken, haunted place. Rat-a-ta-ta with the Gatling gun. Runners fall, the fight's begun. Walkers, brutes, and the abomination. We faced them all with no hesitation. Dynamite bolt lit the dark, saved the town, left our mark. Folks in Mercer, thank you kindly, refused our help, oh so blindly. You can lead a horse to water, but can't make him drink. They'll learn the hard way, we couldn't blink. Father Thomas's prayers, a beacon of light. May's machete cut through the night. Molly's bullets, sharp and true. Carl's fists, a fury they never knew. Trixie's leaps, swift and bold. Tale of survival to be told. Rat-a-ta-ta with the Gatling gun. Runners fall, the fight's begun. Walkers, brutes, and the abomination. We faced them all with no hesitation. Dynamite bolt lit the dark, saved the town, left our mark. Through the chaos, through the fray, we stood strong, come what may. Holy water and dynamite turned the tide in the dead of night. Train whistles blew our final stand, left the town, reclaimed the land. No hard feelings, we did our best. Now we head west for the next test. Rat-a-ta-ta with the Gatling gun. Runners fall, the fight's begun. Walkers, brutes, and the abomination. We faced them all with no hesitation. Dynamite bolt lit the dark, saved the town, left our mark. Heroes' names forever known in the land where the dead do roam. Father Thomas, May, Molly, Carl, and Trixie, together we stand strong. Oh, rat-a-ta-ta with the Gatling gun. Runners fall, the fight's begun. Walkers, brutes, and the abomination. We faced them all with no hesitation. Dynamite bolt lit the dark, saved the town, left our mark. Heroes' names forever known in the land where the dead do roam. Father Thomas, May, Molly, Carl, and Trixie, together we stand.
Dusty trails, riding hard, the wind in our face. Heaven hearts are home, strong and true. Padre Thomas prays for the sky so blue. Trixie nimble, quick on her feet. Conception's faith never meets defeat. Henry's pickaxe strong as steel, together we're the real deal. Some folks go a hill too far, protecting their land with the gunslinger's scar. Down in the mine, trapped and stuck, we'll get them out with a bit of luck. Boom, 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 magic fortune, dynamite lights up the room. Blast with that in mind tonight, dear friend, get home and tell the supper's end. Giddy up the horses, gallop fast, chasing zombie shadows they cast. We ride together side by side, in the wild west, no place to hide. Tricks, elites, and Hannah fights, Padre and Conception, holy lights. Every strength, the mind is might. We face the dark, we face the night. Some folks go a hill too far, protecting their land with the gunslinger scar. Down in the mine, trapped and stuck, we'll get them out with a bit of luck. Boom, 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 magic fortune, dynamite lights up the room. Blast with that in mind tonight, dear friend, get home and tell the supper's end.
Oh,
These hindrances.
I was going to change my name to Stan.
Do all this again.
His friends call him Speedy. Oh, it's not letting me change the name, so you're just going to have to do it with your mind, Necron.
You
What?
just gotta open your character sheet and type.
Yeah, I'm in the character sheet, and it's like the name's locked in. It's not letting me change that.
strange.
Hold on. Configure ownership. Chris.
Yeah, I have
Oh,
ownership.
There we go. Now try it.
How do I change the name on the character sheet?
Open up the
Oh,
character
there
sheet
it
and
is.
change it.
Okay. There we go. Stan Smith. Um,
Alright, this will work.
Ricard, you bastard. No answer from friggin' Phil. He said he was tired, so if I don't get an answer from him in a few minutes, whatever, we'll just go on without him. Because he didn't make up his mind, so we don't really know what we're missing, so we'll just continue onward. And Ricardo was just on a little bit ago, so I just gave him a little nudge real quick, see if he'll show his ass up.
yeah. God. He's the reason I quit GMing. Just so you got a heads up there, Dave. It takes him forever to get anything with Foundry done. Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. I found it pretty easy. I mean, I'd never made a character
Well, yeah,
before
but
on Foundry, and it was quick.
He's apparently hooked up to a potato with a glass tube.
Yeah, his computer will, yeah, where it takes mine maybe like 30 seconds to like load everything up, it takes his like about 5 minutes.
Sounds like he needs a new rig.
Yeah, if I had the money, I'd buy one for him. Like, seriously.
They'd probably break it and ask for more money. Oh.
Yeah, I had some guy who was like running Call of Cthulhu with like an old Chromebook as the GM, and it was just it was terrible, man. It was just, and his Discord was always frying out as well.
What's up,
Great
Ricard?
guy, but
Hello.
Hello, what's up?
Hello.
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 I can hear you.
Hello. Wait a minute. I'm not.
Can you hear me?
I hear you. I hear Ricard. I hear everybody.
No, you can't hear us.
Can you not hear us, Ricard? Ricard.
The hell?
Yeah, we can't hear you, Ricard. I mean, we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Hello.
Yeah, I want to send a message. Can you hear us?
I can't hear anybody.
Figures.
Well,
No, I can't.
okay, we hear you.
Yeah,
I was waiting for you guys to get in, and then now everybody's piled in, and let's see here.
Disconnect. Reconnect. Restart computer.
Here. Okay, so I am going to.
well, you told me no lies. I'll put it that way.
Yeah, and we just gamed with him last night, and his system worked just fine. And I know I didn't change no settings on my shit, so it ain't me, man.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did everybody write down their worst nightmare, just in case I have to use it against you?
No,
Yeah,
I was
my
unaware of
word.
that
I
part.
heard voting Republican.
Just like put it in notes or something like that. It's part of the Deadlands thing. I'm really surprised they didn't have like a special sheet or a place for it and stuff. Like I got
I
friggin'
told you, man. My worst nightmare is voting Republican.
Yeah, that guy, he gave me permission to use his video and stuff like that in the opening of my recording. So I had his video like playing during the 10-minute waiting period and shit.
Hey, Ricard, you're being recorded.
Recorded.
Yeah, Necron wants to record all his sessions because he's senile, so he
I
watches them
assume
later.
your permission from previous still stands.
Okay.
You have not like rescinded it from me personally, which you have to do that in writing in triplicate. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. Oh yeah, go ahead. So yeah. So when do you guys start this game?
Now?
No, is there like
So
right now we're in
or-
like session 0/session 1. Is there anything
Okay.
anybody needs to know about their characters or anything like that?
No.
Okay. Now for you, Dave. Let's see. Let me come back where Dave, if you will click on your character on your token right here. Click on. Now, do you see an action bar above it, like just like general health, actions, etc.?
No, I don't.
Click on your token, and then right above you should see a bar, like a HUD.
Maybe it's behind the character sheet. I mean.
Oh, that could be. Yeah, if your character sheet's in the way, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it.
Okay, all right. Things to remember when attacking is going to be Alt, left click. If you need to target multiple people because you're, for whatever reason, I believe it's Shift, Alt, left click. You want to target anybody who you want to attack. You only roll skills for tests. You do not roll them to attack. How you attack is with your weapons. So, here, let me give you a quick little rundown thing here real quick. Hold on. Actor. Let me...
How come the music's so loud?
Because he always cranks the music. You have to turn it down.
You can go over to the musical note thing and environment, crank that down.
I don't have anything running at the moment.
Dave, I'm shooting you in the back like a proper friend. Here we go. Oh, you want me to shoot the bear instead, Necron?
Well, I'm trying to teach him how to how to do stuff. Now, I'm going to click on your token, and then on the bear, do an Alt click.
Yeah, I see like a green and a red dot on it.
All right, cool. You see like a cross?
No. Alt click.
How do I turn the music
All right,
down?
now I see like these two red sort of triangles.
There's music looking symbol. Click that. Go over and then go to music and drop it all the way down.
I did, and it's still full.
Environment. You have to crank down environment.
Environment. Okay.
Yeah. I tried music and it was like not doing anything, and I tried environment and that got it.
Got volume 0, and it's still like blasting.
Did you put environment to 0?
Yeah.
What are you even on? Because everybody
I put
should
them
be
all to
here.
0, and I guess I'll try refreshing.
Yeah, because everybody's
Shouldn't.
on the poker table. There's nothing playing on the poker table. Like nothing.
Yeah. Well, hey.
Oh, okay.
I'm making him
All
play
right.
music.
Maybe I turned something on. But I don't think so.
Yeah, I turned it back up. I don't hear anything.
Yeah, Necron, I told you never play music. The first thing everyone does is turn it off. Oh.
Okay. Yeah, it
Well,
looks
I got,
like
a bear,
yeah.
and I've
Okay,
got,
I can
like,
see your
4
yellow dot. See the yellow dot, and I see. I don't know if you can see them, but there's a yellow and a pale blue dot above the bear. That's how you know you've got it targeted. Now, like, click one of your weapons. Click on the HUD. Click the weapon, and click on one of them.
I didn't do that.
That's me. I'm checking it out. There, I'll get off because it's your fucking tutorial.
But it doesn't
How
matter.
do I remove targeting, Necron?
Let's shoot him. All right, so I get a little window up here.
Yeah, you gotta go to weapon, click your gun. It may ask you to reload it first if it's your first time shooting it.
I don't know. I've got like Colt Frontier on it, and it's like got like a menu. No modifiers, no raises on the damage. Just
You click the Colt Frontier and then you.
When you click the Colt Frontier, you're gonna get like a window. Here you're gonna have your shooting, your damage, and your reload button. Then down here you got your double tap and your double tap damage. The target, of course, will roll the skill roll to target, and don't worry about too much this window and damage because it's gonna show up over here. So like go ahead and roll your shooting.
not good.
Yeah, that's a miss.
And I'll give you back your Benny or whatever. But right here, It's not going to shut. You bastard, not going to shut. All right. Where it rolled the damage and stuff like that, see where the 2 is? You go all the way to the right, you'll see a little like circle thing that says, it says reroll spending a Benny. Anytime you want to reroll by using a Benny, click that. See? There you go. And if you had Alon or something like that, it would, yeah, there you go. Yeah, all you have to do is you click the bear hit, and I'll make the rolls of damage.
Somebody else who's tossing dice on that. There you go. That shot him.
Now click the word that says black bear hit. Huzzah.
That makes the bear shaking, and I'll have to use that. That makes it like combat. Once you get used to it, stuff like that, combat will go by real fast. Unless it's Phil, who like absolutely like refuses to like use anything that makes shit go faster. Anybody have any like luck or anything like that I need to give extra bennies for or anything?
No. I got a lolly PMing me talking about orcs, but I don't know if that does anything.
Hang on 1 second so I can read this up. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Fear level 4.
I think it drives me bananas about Foundry is that I see everybody's cursor flying around. Looks like a mosquito's buzzing.
Damn Skippy.
Where was my macros? Yeah. Import.
I can drag my weapons in the taskbar.
Yes. Oh, yeah. If you do not want to use a HUD or whatever, you can drag your weapons into your hotkeys down here. You know, just drag them down there. You can drag also. You can in the actors tab. You can grab your character and drag them down to the hotbar too. And when you click that, pop, your character sheet will pop open.
Oh. That
didn't work, Necron. You lied to me.
No,
yeah, I just turned it.
Well, see, that works. See, it works. What you talking about, dude?
I pulled the icon down and it turned it into a macro story.
Yeah. Now you just click it and pop. Your character sheet will pop up.
Yeah.
I pulled the icon down and nothing happened. I just moved my guy off the map.
Did you drag him down to your hotbar?
Am I dragging him from the table or the...
Over here, man. On the actors tab.
Oh, well, I didn't do that. I dragged him from the table like a goof.
You don't drag...
Put it up. I'm like, yeah, I'm flexible.
No, I don't like wearing masks, so I'll pass on that one, too.
So, how are we going to get like 3 jabronis on the same team?
Easy. Where else do you go to meet each other? You go to the bar. Or
where I'm gambling.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just probably at the bar.
All right.
So if you got like a Herod, you know, it's you're dead.
Now, Stan, you don't know if this is like your manager talking to you or whatever, but everybody hears like basically what amounts to a voiceover. And this voiceover says, War. War always seems to loom in Deadwood. The treaty passed a few years back between the town and the local Sioux has held, but tensions are always high. Miners work with permission in certain parts of the Black Hills allotted to them by the Indians, but stray often either out of greed or just plain mistake. You're just finishing the finest breakfast in town, thanks to Aunt Lou Marchbanks at the Grand Central Hotel when you see the strangest sight through the large picture window. 4 Sioux Indians ride up to the post outside, hitch up the horses, and walk right in. Aunt Lou's can be the bar, the whatever, but in either case, not something that usually happens. Even you being a Sioux, you don't usually just walk into like a white, you try and stay out of the white man's territory, but you got business here.
You said they picked up their horses?
Hitched up their horses, yeah.
Oh, hitched up. I think you said picked up like they're carrying it over their shoulder.
That's kind of what I heard too, but then I realized you're saying hitched.
All right, so
Context,
4
guys,
Indians.
context.
Is John one of them?
No, I'm not.
Okay. Well, insert yourself in the story already, bro.
Well, I got tired of being out in the Badlands, so I decided to come into town and check it out, see what it's all about, what all you white folk are doing in here. And I look over at you and I say, man, you smell bad. Like, what's up with you, man?
Oh. I smell like an alcoholic because I use the pickle method to stay fresh. So, yeah, I got a condition where I have to drink a lot of whiskey.
It ain't working so well, man. Drink some more, buddy.
Will do. I'll go order another bottle at the bar. Also, get some coffee. That'd be awesome. Doesn't do much for me.
Yeah,
I like the taste
Aunt Lou,
of it.
Aunt Lou, she nice old lady. She serves great whiskey breakfast too for just those special occasions. She tries to offer the other Indians who walk in coffee or anything like that. They politely refuse, but I need everyone to give me a notice roll.
Okay, I noticed all the things, Necron.
What?
Oh, I'm just saying things.
I'm still waiting for the game to load up again. I had to start it.
I got a
Wow.
4. So
That's seriously gotta be you because it's like this one is like the fastest game loads up so far because there's like hardly anything in it.
Yeah.
I got wow. I got like
you
a
got
9.
a success and a raise.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on point. I'm looking at these guys. I'm like, man, they're not fucking Cheyenne like me, man. There's something going on with these
I
guys.
thought you were Sioux. These are Sioux. But you
They're
notice
what?
that one of them he seems slightly hesitant when he refuses Aunt Lou. She goes back off to the kitchen. You see she looking his way. Comes over. I am Angry Clouds. May I sit, please? The other thing.
Yeah, sure.
This is a woman that's coming over to us?
No,
The
shaman.
woman went back, and
you being
the guy's
a
you.
Sioux, you know that this guy's a shaman. You can tell he's a shaman.
I'm
He
gonna give
says,
him a respectful nod and pull out a chair for him.
"Cool. Well, you know what? Take a Benny. If you don't know how to take a Benny, that's Alt B. Hold down Alt and press B.
Oh, B. I'd lack permission to update actor, it says.
No, screw it. I'll give you one. Well, that's unfortunate. I'll give you one then.
I
There
feel
we go.
out of control.
Oop, where'd it go? The people, that's with a capital P, meaning your people, are faced with a delicate matter, and we need the help of one such of you. You guys are seasoned, so some of your tales, precede you and stuff like that. Anger Cloud stares at your pot of coffee for a moment and breathes the aroma in deeply. Lets out a long sigh and smiles. I believe in the old ways, but I sure miss coffee. It has been too long. Let us discuss more important things. You were going to say something? Where's Ricard? Are you still on, Ricard?
Don't know.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm here. I'm just waiting for the game to load up.
Really?
Yeah. So I wouldn't have had to do it if I hadn't drug the picture of the Peacemaker down to the action bar, and it turned it into a outlined black block, and then when I clicked it, it turned on the macro choice thing, and I tried to close that out, and I just
Okay.
Pedro Cabron on that bar and everything went to shit.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, I tried to
You
get
got a Winchester and I don't. I want you to know
That's why
that.
I was like asking you guys, how the hell do I get back up to the play area? Because it was like it just did something crazy.
Well, I didn't fall for that trap because I'm too dumb to activate it.
Let's discuss more important things. 2 white men were slain in the hills last night, their bodies filled with many arrows. One of our warriors, Never Smiles, is missing, but this kind of thing is not like him. We don't believe in the people. We don't believe the people are responsible for this crime, but it's a delicate matter. We know you are trusted here. Will you come help us find who did this thing before it leads to conflict between our peoples?
All right, I look over like, who the fuck is trusted here? And is it me?
You guys.
Is it the Indian? Or is it the Peacemaker over there?
I'm just listening from the gambling table, and
Like, yo, guy at the gambling table, come over here. They need a white knight. You're a white hat and I'm a black hat. You're the stereotype here.
And Bob Blackhawk's been here, like, selling furs and skins and stuff like that he traps out there. So I'm going to assume he's probably known in this village. That's why, he's got his, own little place here at, Aunt Lou's. He's a regular here.
Oh, so John's the regular here. They're talking to him. Okay. Hey, look out. You are the main character and I'm the sidekick. See, John? You don't have to wear a mask.
That's right. I like people who die to see my face. I mean, well, that sounds like bad business there. White man gets killed on, the people's land. This is not good.
And you know how people are quick to judge. But
Yes, I know precisely.
Yeah, it probably was another white guy using a bow so he could, steal his... Might be a claim jumper.
do you agree to go with him to help him?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure, I'll go with him.
And don't worry, my friend, you have Stan Speedy Smith on the case, and I tip my hat.
Right on.
I just invited myself.
Smells
to
bad,
the-
but don't pay him any mind, okay? The horses will kind of freak out around him.
Oh no, I'm actually horse trained. I have my own horse. I can ride it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's our horses, buddy.
No, they won't freak out. They just think I'm a hobo. They probably want me to ride them, but they're not gonna freak out.
Yeah, unless he's like in possession mode or in some other other hindrance or whatever. Most heralds, especially if they're kept fresh, don't really piss off too many animals. It all depends on the situation. But when we're talking the group, I'm not going to penalize that. That's just dumb. Right?
Yeah.
It's about 2 hours road away. It's cold out. You're gonna need rain slickers, and if there's any other gear or anything like that you want to get before you head out. Now's the time to get it before you head out.
Do I need a rain slicker because I'm dead or no?
You don't feel the environment effects, right? You don't breathe, sleep, eat.
It has the undead. So I just got a +1 to toughness, and I don't breathe. But
Yeah, you also don't get sick either. So yeah, you don't have to worry about it. You can stand in a winter storm and just stand there forever and nothing.
run to the raincoat. I'll get one anyways.
Yeah. Well, the duster's always nice.
You want to try and fit in,
Yeah, well, you gotta put money in the local economy so things keep going,
Otherwise Oh. people might try and burn you at the stake or something.
Oh well. So I go buy a rain slicker,
Okay.
and uh, can I get a lariat too, Necron?
Yeah,
Because
yeah,
I see the other guy has one, and I'm like, oh, that's so cool.
yeah, yeah. Just pull it out of the equipment section.
Oh,
Yeah, just go to
so
the.
you did manage to start everyone at like seasoned, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Everyone's supposed to be seasoned.
Okay, cool.
Oh, here's this whole thing of like adventuring gear. A camera? I don't think so.
Yeah.
I mean, oh my God, there's so much stuff, man.
Oh yeah. They dumped the whole inventory in there. That's why you gotta whatchamacallit.
Yeah, like I said.
Oh, you have the card deck for the bennies, right?
What?
Am I supposed to draw 3 cards on the
Oh,
Benny
yeah.
deck?
Sorry, the cards. Hold on one second here. I got you
Oh, the
covered.
adventure deck, yeah.
I got you covered. Hold on. Let me make
I get
sure. All
you.
right, configure ownership. I want all players observer, and the JC. I want you owner. Save.
I got Adrenaline Surge
Um,
and Ace, baby.
Phil's not here. All right.
See.
Let me just make sure. All right. Adventure deck.
All right. Let's see. You know, I'm gonna definitely want to pick up a
Shuffle.
canteen.
Deal
Hey, Dave, have you ever played with the adventure deck before?
2.
Okay, so
Random.
it's visiting in
Alright.
Savage World where you have a special deck and you draw 1 card for a rank and you can play a card for a meta effect. For example, I got Adrenaline Surge. If I play that, I can take 2 turns in a row, or Ace, where I automatically crit.
Where do I draw this card at?
You go over to the deck
I
thing, you click your name.
No,
Go
right here,
into what
right here.
now?
Actually, no. If you look over here to the left, let's see if this will light up. Yep, right here. Go here.
Yeah.
Click that. And there you go. Hey, it did not deal any. Hold on.
It says,
And
it
you
says card.
Let me
now?
let me redeal to let me deal to you, Dave, because apparently it did not give you your cards. All right.
Yeah, like
I probably clicked the
Ricker's-
wrong goddamn one. Is what I probably freaking did.
Rickard's got 2.
A card.
Yeah, regard you get 1 per rank, and we're seasons. We're supposed to get 2.
Holy cow! I got
There we go.
Yeah, I wound up with 4 by mistake, but
Did
I
you?
dropped 2 of them. Oh, spill the beans. If I ever want to know anything, I just play that. You tell me what the hell's going on. Yeah, MVP card, baby.
Yeah, I got like one of them that's like for magic. I don't think it's gonna do me any good.
You can.
Well, okay.
Since you don't have magic and no one else here has magic,
You could probably drop it and draw again.
yeah. Which one is it? Hang him out. No, you don't. You have ace. Play instead of rolling to automatically succeed at a trait roll.
Yeah, I got Ace, Angry Mob, and then I've got this thing that the spirits told me.
Oh shit! How the hell do you end up with 4 cards? That's weird. All
I
right,
don't know.
drop any 2 you do not want.
How do I drop it?
Let's see. Nope. You click on it, and then there should be something down the bottom that says play, I think.
No, it just brings up the image of the card.
Then there was what? Yep, there you go. That works. That works too. It's not something to thread over, but yeah. Any ones you don't want to use, yeah, just turn them over.
All right.
As we're
Where's the easiest place to buy the duster?
over at the general store.
No, I mean on the. Is it out of the compendium pack? Because it's not
That
under items.
probably, yeah, that should, yeah, it's in the companion pack.
So just go to the basic.
Yeah, go to the Deadlands Weird West and then open up the core rules section. And then.
the suede test driver?
No. The Deadlands, the Weird West.
Okay,
Open up,
okay.
and then there's Core Rules.
Yeah, got it. Okay.
And there's
I'll take a
Equipment.
flashlight. How about that?
actually you're almost about that time. It's not gonna be like flashlight. It'll be a ghost rock powered flashlight, but you can get a flashlight.
No, I don't want that. It's brought a whole world of pain to my people. I'm nothing to do with that.
Okay. On the way out of town, you see a preacher. He drags a soapbox in the street and starts making a speech. You see a tired-looking preacher drag a box into Deadwood's main street, braving the rain. He's a burly man with a heavy but neatly trimmed beard. He yawns, steps up onto the box, looks around at the crowd. He catches sight of your party and a few words and gives you all a sleepy smile. "Good morning, friends," he says, and then looks out at the crowd in general. "Hearken all ye sinners, for we are all sinners. As you break your fast and head to the mines or saloons, wherever you toil, remember that God has placed the entire world before you. As it says in Genesis 12:51, every morning, every moving thing that lives shall be food for you. And as I gave you the green plants, I give you everything." Most people walk away. You stop and listen. You shake their heads like, what the fuck ever, dude. But the mind says, "Hey, walk up to do a new day." Most of the suit give the sucker a wide berth. I would too. Staring in wonder at the strange figures riding through the crowd. A few more sinister glances. And you know it wouldn't take much for the distrust between the two peoples to rise to conflict once more. Go.
What the hell happened? I walked out to get coffee.
Oh, sorry. A preacher grabbed a box in the middle of the thing and started like preaching about God and sinners and everything that moves is food, and I gave you the plants and all that other stuff like that.
Is someone trying to stop this?
He's not like hurting nobody. He's just like standing in a box yelling at people. I mean, technically, we still have free speech.
Alright, I mean, do you guys want to move on, or you want to just punch him for no reason?
But give me a common knowledge roll.
My common knowledge, this guy's uncommon. They didn't give me that skill.
You don't have common knowledge?
Yeah, the sheet.
You got like a 4 in it, like me, probably.
Yeah, I do, but it doesn't show up on my skill list because the sheet hates me. Oh, there it is. I'm just stupid. It's the globe. I thought that was geography. Okay, I know all about this guy.
Yeah, you do. Blackhawk. You roll. Common knowledge. Dave.
What's that?
Common knowledge.
Yeah, well, common knowledge is making you do a roll.
Common knowledge. What is it? I'm like looking at inventory here. I gotta
Look at traits,
skills.
second one down probably.
Roll. There you go.
Click the icon.
Yeah, I'm knowing things today for once.
Those who succeed.
I got a raise. I'm really knowing things.
You got a hit. You didn't get a raise. Those who recognize him, that excludes Vale. Recognize the preacher as Brother Strong, a peaceable enough fellow from the month-old chapel of Red Waters. It is unclear what denomination Strong and his partner Weiss represent, but they seem relatively harmless. They've attracted a following relatively quickly by sharing a fair amount of wine at their Sunday sermons.
Oh, well, if he's doing that, I'd probably attend his Sunday sermon.
Okay, cool. We're getting ready to set up a new scene. 1 second. Where are you? Aha.
I look up and go, "Hey, look, it's the free wine guy. Hi, free wine guy."
Remind me how to pull my character on.
We gotta go with player's table or horse eater.
Yeah, horse eater minor camp is where you should be. Pull your.
Okay.
You just pull your tokens down. Give me 1 second here.
All black where I see it.
It's not letting me put my token down, Necron.
Then you're doing it wrong.
I'm always doing it wrong. I have no idea how to work this damn thing.
Grab it by the name
Yeah.
and drag them over.
I did.
Go by the name and drag them over.
Yeah,
Doing
grab
that.
them by the name.
I tried that and it didn't work, but I'll try it again.
I brought everybody over.
Bitch, nigger.
Not letting me do anything with that.
Yeah, I'll stop. That's why I hate not being the GM. I can't do anything.
Can everybody move their own token? That's all I need to know.
No, we can't.
Don't seem to be able to.
Yep.
No, alright, hold on 1 second. Then, alright. John Blackhawk.
I tried like 3 times.
Configure ownership. All players, observer, Gypsy, owner. Save. Okay.
Try now.
Everybody should be. Yeah, everybody should already be set. Make sure you're on this. Make sure you got token controls selected. Make sure you're on the right layer.
I have token controls. No, I do not. I have token control selected. And
Well, how do you gotta do it? You gotta have token control on. Yeah.
yeah, it's still not working this right now. Why is it?
And then you gotta go over to like players
Yep.
and you gotta click your name.
Yeah, just left click, hold on your name, and just drag it to the thing.
It won't let
I'm
me do
doing
that.
it. It's not working.
Same here.
Just put us down manually yourself. Okay. Apparently now I have a token, but I still can't see shit.
Yeah, it's all black.
Oh, sorry, that's my fault. 1 second. Seeing shit totally different than not being able to control your token. There we go. How about now?
Does it? Thank you.
I will have to bail out at top of the hour to go kill zombies.
Okay.
All right.
Or be killed.
It's 2 hour ride up into the hills. It's wet and cold out. Still drizzling. Ground is muddy. Trail is occasionally hazardous with deadfalls, steep drops, wind slopes, and other perils. Everyone make a riding roll.
Skills.
I got 15. Holy crap.
Cool, everybody made it. Right on. It's about 11 a.m. Fear level is level 3, if it means anything at the moment. Brief spot of sunshine penetrates the clouds and illuminates a sad, gruesome sight. A single ready tent has been set up 30 yards off the main path, just visible from the main road. Miners' tools and other camp necessities are strewn about. A makeshift table holds 2 dirty plates and spoons, and a pot of cold deer stew. Whatever happened must have taken place either during or right after dinner. Nearby are 2 bodies lying on their backs. Both wear overalls and heavy jackets, spotted with mud and grime that marks them as miners. Their throats have been cut, they've been scalped, and each has several arrows sticking out of his torso. Anger Clouds and his companions, they stay on their horses. They don't want to get in your way or anything like that. Alright. Common knowledge. These are the skills that will help during this scene. Common knowledge, healing, notice, survival tracking, and trade mining.
I ain't got any of that shit.
You got common knowledge, don't you?
I have common knowledge, and that's it. I have a colt. Will that help?
No. Common knowledge -2.
Yeah,
I got notice. Will that help?
Notice will help.
What?
yeah, I
is it
got
what
survival for the tracking part.
Okay.
What do you want us to roll first?
Doesn't
I
matter.
rolled a 5 on notice.
Okay, you roll a 5 on notice. Go ahead and roll your tracking. That's survival. The men were on their knees when their throats were cut, and both were facing in the same direction. By the blood splatters, they fell forward and were rolled onto their backs before the arrows were shot into their chests. Oh shit! Survival, nice. All right.
I relay this to the alien Indians.
The miners' boot prints are all about as one might expect, but there are also moccasin prints. One obvious pair of prints is only a few feet in front of where the miners were clearly on their knees, as if someone were standing before them when they died, and another behind them. Arrays, which you got, notes that the moccasin prints are very smooth and regular, as if they have not been worn much.
Yeah, I think it's a setup, man.
I tell this to the other Indians. Like, yeah, man, these guys were killed and then shot with arrows, and the moccasins look like they were brand new. I don't think anyone uses brand new moccasins.
Yeah, I think it's just like white people running around, playing it, being us.
Yeah, like your moccasins, all the Sioux members here. Usually most Indians moccasins, rarely going to find some with a new pair. I mean, yeah, every once in a while, yeah, sure, you're going to have a new pair, but most moccasins that Indians and Sioux wear, they've been worn all the goddamn time. You guys seem to remember that. You might remember, like, they came into town every once in a while. They are miners. They're out here probably mining for ghost frack and stuff like that, like everybody is. Everyone give me a common knowledge. Everyone do a common knowledge. Everyone can do a common knowledge.
Alright. Come on, Ricardo, you get your common knowledge.
Damn. All right. So they only have a few ounces of ghost rock between them when they come in. They spend it, and then head back out to look for more. You recall that their names were Bill and Thomas.
Is there any valuables in the campsite? Like, was the money left or food? Do they have any weapons?
The mining equipment's still here. They've never really had any money. Like, they mine some little bit of ghost rock, come into town, spend it on women and booze, and then go back out and try and find some more. You find paperwork about their claim in their pocket, and you can basically tell that it's either been on its last legs or has actually ran out a while ago. Everyone, if you want to do it, unskilled, you can. But survival tracking roll. Another one, please. Oh, hell yeah. Boom. All right. As you look about, you discover a trail at the back of the camp. It leads through the woods before heading down a steep draw. Survival roll notes multiple bear. You notice multiple bare, bloody footprints and a set of worn moccasin prints. And since you got a raise, you know that they're made by Never Smiles. This is, of course, from when he came by to check the place and see what was going on. So you can tell that. They go from the camp down the trail, the bloody prints do, and into the draw below. Whoever made them was obviously running. Arrays notes the moccasin tracks are different from those found around the bodies. You also detect something that's disturbing. Stuck to several branches along the path are globs of sticky blood and patches of torn skin and other tissue. There's enough in the first 20 yards to fill a mason jar. So whoever ran through here got torn up pretty bad. The branches aren't particularly tough either, and so their skin was very soft. Let's see. Oh, what's that?
All right. Well, I best better follow the trail and find out where that guy went.
All right. As you're just standing there getting ready to, figure out what you're getting ready to do next, you're rustling in the trees. You hear like a soft clicking sound, like someone would used to call a horse or a dog. Everybody make riding rolls as your mounts get a little spooked.
Four.
Cool. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, all right. Everybody got it. All right. All right. And your crowds, ask what you guys have found out so far. You tell them what you found. He adds a little bit more. The arrows are Sioux, but we trade them all the time so white men can hunt in the hills without guns. Easy to get. The moccasins too. Doubtful Never Smiles would have new moccasins this time of year. Old pair leading down the trail. Probably his track though. That's who you're looking for. Is Never Smiles.
Well, we might as well go find them. Hopefully we can save them.
Donna Virgins. His other party, we don't want to go down there, man. What the fuck? The shaman looks at the companions like, whatever, man. I gotta find my friend, because it looks like he was, chased away. That trail leads down into a muddy swamp. We call it Horse Eater Woods. An evil spirit lives there. It eats anything, but it likes horses most. It senses them here. Calls them when awakened, so the legends say. We don't get there. Too dangerous. But if you do, take salt. Spirits hate salt. There's no significant thing of salt at the miners' camp. Unless somebody actually ends up brought it with them on their sheet, you'd have to go back to town to get salt if you're going to heed that warning.
Well, guys, you want to go back and get the salt?
Yeah, let's go back and get the salt.
Okay.
There is a closer source. The shaman's friends are argue between them and stuff like that. You know what they were talking about, Blackhawk. A trader lives nearby. He probably has some salt. He does not follow the old ways, so my friends consider him not enemy in language, but something like madman. Never Smiles has been missing since last night. If you are to help us, I'm afraid another trip to Deadwood would seal his fate. But we are asking you for the favor, so it's your decision. What will you do? Will you go to the trader, which is closer, or go back to town, which will, Could steal the
I'm
guy's
fine
fate.
with going to the trader if he's closer.
Okay. Now, all right, takes you to the trader. All right, Ravenites. Everyone make a common knowledge except for any suit characters who succeed automatically. You know this guy. It should be obvious to who know anything about the old ways that Dakota is a gosh, get out of here. Ravenite, a Sioux who does not follow the old ways. Officially, the Lakota around Deadwood consider Ravenites outsiders and want nothing to do with them. Others like him in reality. Dakotas has access to a lot of goods, medicines. Old ways or not, he's got the shit. It's expensive because he's like the only one out here. So, you know, he charges a premium, but he's got coffee, he's got sugar, he's got, you name it, he's got it. He's got like his own little shop he's got set up.
All we need really is salt for tanning. Which is, I think he has salt for tanning, right?
Yeah, like a 5-pound bag of salt.
And pissed him off, though, looking at that.
Huh?
What?
Critical failure, man.
Yeah, that he doesn't know anything. But the other two guys know.
Well, you know Blackhawk because you're a Sioux. You automatically know. You know this guy. You've heard about him for a long time. You probably even had some dealings with him and stuff like that. He doesn't follow the old ways. I mean, you don't follow the old ways either. Because, well, that gun hits better than a bow, so, you know.
Grandfather, we need some salt here.
Oh, lad, how you doing? All right. That'll just be $1, and I'll give you a 10-pound bag of salt.
Done.
Works for me.
All right.
You know anything about this horse eater swamp?
I've heard that there's a creature down there, and horse flesh is his favorite food, but he don't mind eating a man or two. They say people that go into there, they don't come back. And keep an eye on your horses, because the reason why they call him horse eater, because he gives off this call and makes horses go wild. It calls them to him, so he can eat them.
Kind of like a clicky sound? Does it sound like a clicky sound?
Does this guy have any tallow?
Oh yeah.
That we can put in the horse's ears, or you know, to make a little
horse eater swamp.
Piece of cotton cloth and some tallow.
You're gonna have to make a riding roll at -2 to get your horse to stand still long enough for you to put something in its ears that it don't like that.
Okay.
Now, yeah, go ahead and
an
go for
apple
it.
every day, but yeah, I mean that's just what I do.
You're gonna get your horse killed, bro.
I don't think so.
I'm leaving mine behind because this thing's called horse eater.
I'm not saying I'm not gonna like shoo it off, but I'm gonna have transportation for the start of this. But I have to go pretty soon anyway. But anyway, my horse won't get eaten. I don't want to get called up by that thing. So.
Angela says, thank you very much for offering to help me. He tossed you guys a saddle pouch, and inside are 8 ounces of pure ghost rock. Worth a pretty good amount of pain. I don't know whether it's worth right off the bat, but if they're presenting it like this, then ghost rock is probably expensive as fuck then.
Oh yeah.
So, like the salt, how do you guys use it against them? You know, is it like you throw it at them and they count it or something like that?
Yeah, they throw it on them.
Not like a holy water effect, but
basically.
Alright, well, let's get on then.
Okay, you're heading back towards the miners' camp to head down that trail. Everybody make a riding roll, please.
Riding.
I'm on the Benny lap.
I would.
I don't Bennies.
Yeah, I guess I have to do that as well. Okay.
Okay, I got a 4.
All right. While you're heading down the trail, stuff like that, your horse is like you're having a hard time like controlling them down, going down the mountain. Like they're just like all skittish and everything like that. You have to take off. You said, Ricard.
Yeah.
All right. Is this gonna be like an every week thing? Because we don't even start till 8.
No, this is every other week.
Oh, okay, that's fine then.
So,
That's cool. I can deal with that.
Yeah.
Then
All
what
right.
we'll do is
So every time Dave shows up, you have to leave early. Because he's only here every other week.
Who? Oh, I don't.
Damien
I don't
guy.
know. Oh,
The guy playing John, he only plays every other week.
Yeah, I've got for a little while. I've got like Delta Green group that's running on every other Wednesday.
okay.
Alright, so are we going in just me and John against this thing because Ricard's leaving or what?
You can if you want. Otherwise, I was gonna call it here and stuff like that. But
I think we should probably call it here because taking on a monster with 2 guys is not a good idea.
yeah, and this is
Probably
Deadlands,
not.
and this is a Deadlands monster. Yeah.
So next week, John won't be here, but Ricard will be here, and hopefully Phil will show up. We'll have an update.
Yeah. All depends on what my Delta Green group is doing. You know, they may or may not be next week.
Cool.
Not 100% sure.
No problem. Just let me know.
And if you progress don't show up, I will play solo mode and make him run like Mark for me. No.
All right, cool. Talk to you later.
All right.
Later.
All right, guys.
Thanks for coming. Appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.